Hi everyone. I've had quite a lot of interest in the makeup lately, so I'm just going to show you like my routine with my makeup. So I've got no makeup on at the moment. I've done my ABC and I haven't got super greens on. No, I'm not going to put my super greens on today because I don't feel like I need it. But I'm going to cover up all these blemishes and I've got my beauty blender. So I'm just going to use my vitamin toner just to squirt it, and then I'm going to use my beauty booster in warm beige, and I am going to I put it on my sponge, but I suppose you could put it on your finger, and then I'm just going to go in with that, give it a nice coverage. Oh, bloody dog's barking, stressing everybody out that works in the house. So this is really nice. It's a buildable. I mean, some days you don't feel like you've got hardly any on, but it just gives your skin a really nice thing. I might put a little bit more on today because I do feel a bit pasty at the minute. I don't know what it is. I did put a bit of sun drops on as well yesterday, so I've probably still got a bit of colour from that. Don't forget your neck. So that's that bit. So that's my base, as you can see, sort of like lots of light diffusing things going on there. Got some spots there. I'm going to cover them up in a minute. So then I'm going to use my brush, my Tropic, this is like the double-ended brush, and I'm going to go in with my palette. I've got two palettes, so I'm going to use this what is it, sand concealer. This is my favourite for covering up these blemishes. I am going to have to use my big mirror as well. So as you can see, this is really good for this. And then I'm just going to give it a quick blend. Do like these bits here because I get like a big red nose. I'm not going to do my eyes because I'm going to use my Illuma for that. So next is my Illuma. I can't remember what bloody colour it is. Come to me in a minute. I think it's latte, this one. So I'm trying a new thing. Whereas people are doing this V here, I watched something that says like in older people, if you do it there like that, it sort of lifts your eye a bit. So I've been trying that. So you'll have to let me know what you think. So I'm using my brush again. And then just go out there like that. So apparently, because don't forget I am 51. I'm not like these 25-year-olds doing their contouring. Although contouring, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold as well. Contouring is really good on my type of face as well, because here, I'll show you in a minute, I can get rid of this with contouring. So it's a good tool to have in your late 40s and 50s. It lifts your face, so put that on. Got a nice little bit of a shine there as well. So as you can see, that looks really nice. Now, I'm going to use, now if you were going out, I would put like the mineral powder over the top, but I'm not going out. I'm not even going shopping today, I don't think. So I'm just going to use my soft focus, which is like so nice. Look how fine that is, it's gorgeous. So I'm just going to take my brush And I don't mind a bit of a shine, I'll be honest. I like that glowy look, especially as you get older, but that just gives you a really nice finish. That's all I need. So next I'm going to show you how to contour. Now I still use my old Tropic brushes as well, because I love like my little contouring brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a really dark colour here, but just wait and see. Now I've only just started doing this, but it works really well. It lifts your whole face. It's clever. So I'm just going to use like the Tahitian tan bronze, and right down there, this is quite scary. I'm just going to rub this, and then I'm going to rub a bit under here, and it actually so it's all about like creating an illusion. So you put that down there, and then you put on your, here's my blushy brush, and use my soft papers brush. So then I'm just going to go over the top with some Cheeky Peach. So that's the next up there, like that. So that's a blusher, Cheeky Peach. See, and you get a nice little lift there. So you've got your darker one at the bottom, which you go underneath there. Like some people do this like figure here, but I just do it here. See, and then you can put on your, so I'm going to do the, I'll put my highlighter on next. Put my highlighter on, which is in my palette as well, which is this one. So that side there, and now I'm going to do the other side. So I'm going to go in with the darker one again. Just down there, and then under here as well. And like, look, it's magic. It gets rid of your, gives, sort of defines your jawline more. Stops you from getting the old saggy jowls. Put it on. So yeah, although like the young ones go mad with this contouring, it is a good tool for us older ladies. So then I'm going back in with me Cheeky Peach. Like that. A bit more down there. Create a bit more of an illusion. And highlighter. Which is lovely. Lovely. Put a bit on my nose. Bit there. So there you are. So don't be afraid to don't be afraid to try the contouring, because it's not scary and it doesn't look like you've got like, it's just a nice sort of fresh look. I'm just going to put a bit of peach velvet on. I'm not finished yet, but my lips feel really dry. So brows, I'm going to brush my brows, like, not with that, I'm not. This is a 3-in-1 brush. So I'm going to brush my brows. I don't really need to do a lot of my brows, because I cheat with my brows. I have a lovely eyebrow lady that does them for me. Not since lockdown, I might add. Before all you naysayers start jumping on and accusing me of having my going out of lockdown. Right, I don't know what eyeshadow to use today. Right, so I'm going to go in with oatmeal. Just on there, like that. Which is this one. Oatmeal. See my lovely palette. Like, they're all interchangeable. I think someone put on one of the pages, there's 735 million different combinations for these palettes. So you can just literally, I mean, that's handy when you go on holiday, when we actually can be, and actually when we get let out, we're going to have to start wearing our makeup again, aren't we, and everything. So it's going to be crazy. We're all going to be like, oh, what do we have to do now? So put that on. Right, and then I'm going to use this one. This is one of my favourites, you can see. It's like, I'll have a look what it's called now, I forget. I've got so many to choose from. I have a whole colour book full of, like, I need to sort out my colour book. But basically I have this whole book which is just full of like all my colours. And it's like, love it. So lucky. Right. So I need to tell you what that is. So I'll do a little demo while I'm on. So you can take your little tray out and you poke it with a bobby pin, so I call them. And then I can see what it is. Oh, it's called copper. So that's copper. I wouldn't have said that was copper, but that one is copper. So that's the one I've just used on the bottom of my eyes there. Can't remember what bloody brush I'm using now. I've lost my brush now. Right, so I can work without that anyway. So that's called copper, and then this one is cinnamon, and then I'm just gonna create a little bit of a in the crease there. Obviously it won't look like that in a minute when I've blended it a bit under there. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, but it works for me. I always struggle with all this part of my eye. What do I do with all this other eye I've got? I never know what to put on it, so I just tend to like just wash it with a bit of colour and leave it. And now I'm just gonna I'm gonna blend that in with this brush. See, blend, blend. If you blend, 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 you can't go wrong. See, it's all like rubbed in. Nice. So I'm gonna think I'm nearly done. I'm gonna finish off with my fixing gel mascara. This is where I pull a weird face. I'm gonna use my palette for this. So yeah, this is really good. You can use this with your fibres as well if you want to. So you can see there, gives a really, this is called fixing gel, but it's actually just a mascara. I don't know why they call it fixing gel. Probably because it fixes your probably because it fixes your things. Oh, bloody hell. Nearly went there. I'm still going to post this because I can't start again. So that would do my head in. To take it all off and do it again. It's me done for the day now. So there you go. Bit down there. Do you know what? I fancy a bit more colour on my lips today. Be a bit braver. Oh, and I've got like a... Oh, got eyelashes are quite long for a change. So that's the mascara. Done. Fixing gel. Done. Right. So I've got a juicy apricot in here, but I can't find my lip brush, so I'm just going to go with my fingers because they're my fingers and only me's been in there. Oh, my daughter's just come in. She's early. So that's it. So I've taught you a little bit about contouring under here for the old jowls. And I think that's it, we're done. So I'll post what I've used. Give it another little zhuzh with me cheeky peach. So not bad. So all done. Hair out. Ready for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it was helpful anyway. See you soon. Bye.